Yo.
Yeah.
Yo, hey, I'm finna hop in the I'm about to turn my damn mic off, basically.
Yeah, go ahead. You gotta focus.
All right, bro. I don't like to play and talk.
Yeah, got you.
Yo. Hey, bro, this man a dog, bro. Lock his ass in.
One up to the 26. Just a number 4 in the 2016 draft. When they had winning success in 2014, they did it running the football. Elliott.
Prescott from the gun on third. Flush to his right. Got him. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years?
He didn't even know he did a running play, bro. That's how sorry he is. What the fuck? He just called Hood and stank though.
A second down throw for Prescott. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
So much of his game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
Third and long for Prescott. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Yeah,
and he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little
fall down. What you gonna do, pussy?
Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Hey, how you set that dollar up?
Have a guy in the backfield who can catch the football.
How you set that dollar blitz up? You said do what now?
Crab down. Pinch, crab down.
Pinch and crab down the line. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, word. Oh, you know I got the middle.
You don't just use him strictly for check downs or dump offs. You make him part of the primary passing attack because what you're trying to do is get him into open field and then let him make people miss and advance the football.
Double edge too, boy. You hear me? 4th and 7, I know I'll get to him. Put him in the cloud, right? Put my cornerbacks in the cloud.
Down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
This nigga don't know what he want to do. Come on, man.
And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. Now Prescott on 4th down. He's got a man.
I couldn't play the fucking man.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
Man, deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said.
Oh,
they want
good
to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
3rd and short yardage. Prescott caught left side. Williams.
Man, he broke 2 tackles and scored, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Terrence Williams, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the
Come on, man. I know it ain't finna be that type of game.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all deep in his own territory.
Did you see that, yo?
And he'll be down at the 6. They stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look. And he'll take it.
Now I'm down 14 to fucking 0, man. To a nigga that's sorry. Yeah, they starting the first fucking play. Fucking running play. You know they line excellent.
And it's good to make it 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Gets fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
I'm pissed, so I'm going one play touchdown, first play.
Can't be thinking like that out here.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They go play action here on first down. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them. And they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
And this offense often hinges on one of the best tight ends in the league, and that's Jimmy Graham.
I think he made up for lost time when he got to the NFL, because in college, he was mainly a basketball player, a defender who couldn't score. Now he's flipped it around in the NFL. Every time he touches the ball, he's a threat to score.
Now the former Notre Damer, this is C.J. Prosise.
Go up the field, boy.
The first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set.
I got one play touchdown out of everything.
Give them a lot of credit. They ended up running the ball on a key third
Fucking
down
one play
situation.
touchdown. You
They
hear
were
me?
staring 3 and out in the face and found a
Better
way
not
to
be
flip
no
the
more.
script and keep the ball moving on offense.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Now a play fake here on first down. It's caught on the left side by Baldwin. Baldwin coming off his first Pro Bowl appearance.
They got that damn cover too.
Charles and catches with 94, over 1,100 yards. That also a career high. Pretty good season for Doug Baldwin.
And I think the place that he really started to take off was midway through 2015. The connection between he and his quarterback, Russell Wilson, where they were playing more from the pocket, bigger plays downfield, that just propelled him into 2016. That and anything he perceives as a slight, he uses it to his advantage, and he just goes out and plays.
On second down, here's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. This will be caught at the 2. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
I don't care how many times you tell the story,
Oh, man, we
it
good.
never loses its luster for me. Doug Baldwin,
We on
undrafted
2
out
yard
of
line.
Stanford, and plays like a #1 receiver should in the NFL. I don't care how you cook.
Not when the fucking box.
This one in for the Seattle
Let's go.
touchdown.
Fucking sorry ass nigga can't stop, man.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game.
Now I'm finna pick 6 on. Damn
And
right.
that one makes it
Motherfucker got this
14-7.
bullshit ass phone.
It's in the game, but you'll still hold it.
You right about that though. You wanna go get 25 yards anyway.
Following the score.
Stay at fucking hold it.
He come out, we gonna try to boom him. Ooh, no ball!
Good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And they were able to punch it in the end zone.
Hey, I'm
last
finna
time.
send a
They'll be
goddamn
looking to
heater
do
at him
that
too.
again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch
He
counter
running.
punches.
He running.
Which team has the advantage?
That's all he do.
Just go back last time
Shit
on
ain't going
offense,
nowhere.
They rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm, You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Well, hit me with a streaky ass screen play. And I can't even fucking catch him. Them boy O-line too good, man. Oh, man.
Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. Here's the script for the game.
It's all good.
Everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good as that is as good as you can do.
You right.
Yeah, so well done.
Yeah, well done indeed.
Especially when a nigga
Tremendous
quit, Hut. I get stuck on somebody I don't want to be on.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop.
Cause I went down to the line.
Back here with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We've had the kickoff to begin the first
all
quarter.
good.
Now it's time for the second quarter kickoff as they
We're
take
going one
over
play.
here 1st and 10.
Oh, I know, bro. I know not. I ain't gonna go for it if it ain't there. Damn, play glitchy yourself.
Play action. Now Wilson being chased out left.
He fumbled again, bro. He got the ball.
It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score bullets, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Prescott.
Handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those good. And he'll get in. Touchdown. Cowboys.
Man, up 28-7, and I beat the shit out of him last time.
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
In the second quarter, 3 fumbles. Man, come on, man.
And he's got it up and through. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. As Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Here's Wilson.
Oh,
And this is
definitely.
caught. It's Jimmy Graham. You know, Charles, for Graham, so much concern early in the season about whether he'd be ready to play this year, what would happen recovering from the tendon. Not only was he ready, he played every game this season for Seattle.
And it wasn't just the injury concern with Jimmy Graham. It's how Seattle runs their offense. Remember, when he was in New Orleans, he could expect a ton of passes to come his way. But in Seattle, that number was going to be reduced. Would he be able to maximize what they were going to throw in his direction? And he certainly did this year, 65 catches.
65 catches, just shy of 1,000 yards, 6 touchdowns, too. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Right.
So it'll be first down here after the run.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Wilson, he's going to wind up and air it out.
Touchdown. Touchdown. One play. One play.
Touchdown. Jermaine Curse.
Fuck a cover 4.
43 yards. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. It's up and
Gotta get
good,
the ball
and it's
back now.
28-14.
I gotta fucking score before he get down there. I gotta score for him.
The This is taken about 7 yards deep.
That's what I'm talking about.
Run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And he's going to be out of bounds right at the 40.
Brandon, more and more offenses are going to the philosophy of using every inch of the field to try and spread things out. And when you're running back and catch the ball as well, that can only help your offense.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down. Off the corner. Where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see. Most of the time, we're thinking about those guys covering pass catchers. In this case, he was a big factor in the run game. No gain.
And this one caught by Dez Bryant.
Man, the man just did the same thing as throwed again, bro. He just running around and throwing the ball. And the shit working. He got to have the game on fast or something.
Then the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Man, I don't got the right defense. You sure I got the dollar?
And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital.
No, he scored against. Well, you're right. I ain't go back to it. Should have went back to it.
It's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Here's Wilson. He's got a man complete.
Damn, that's what was going to touchdown.
Finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to.
He dived at me. You seen that?
Make sure you're somehow in contact.
That's
with
bullshit.
him. He's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
You gotta learn to do that automatic go down after kick.
So an
Come on,
entertaining first half.
the tap.
We have hit the 2-minute warning.
You're gonna need that. Niggas hit stick right after that. Watch them turn it. That's all I'm gonna do. Let's catch the ball. Straight go down.
Shift together here from the D-line.
Touchdown.
They go play action here on first down.
He dropped it, man.
Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jermaine.
He walked the fuck home and dropped the ball.
Second down.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. They go play action now. Wilson.
Man, what the fuck, man?
Intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones.
Naturally, we're going to say it was a poor pass, but the defensive guys say it was just a great play by them. They broke on the football, picked it off, and gave some momentum to their team.
And now here come the Cowboys. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. Maybe have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Oh, yeah, I learned.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I'm going to the bunt. I'm in the bunt.
The good part, forget the back.
I like that even better.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. That is caught at the 7. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
I seen it.
Tyler Lockett.
I scored now.
31 yards. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Hauschka now to send this one away.
I seen it.
The score. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try to add to your lead. But a mistake there, that could change things.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Prescott to throw it. Steps
I looked him again.
Thrown across his body.
Oh, yeah.
Intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack.
I remember that play.
Now hold everything here.
It's like, yeah, when he called Hut, though, like, it make all your men run to one side for some fucking reason, like the play action do.
Before we get to halftime. So this brings up a 2nd and 2.
Every roll they get lost down. Y'all niggas got to lost down. I was down, but I
They go play action with Wilson. And left side here, it's Graham. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Right there. Go to that set right there. Go to that set right there. Call it to go back.
And the D-line pitching
I done already
together
picked my
must be
play.
expecting the run. Now play fake here on first down.
By the time you said something, I had picked my play, bro.
Hit as he throws there.
I was already in the formation. When I what you were talking about?
Was the target there. And
This right here.
2nd down.
Oh, that right there.
True formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If
Nah, he was in DB Pirate Press.
you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it
This-
before
the one-
taking the hit, but
Hold
incomplete.
up. Right there, with the tight end on the side by itself.
Yeah.
Now do the shot wheel.
Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down.
Like a tight end on the corner route. Hurry up, man.
They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down
I
inside the 10
got
to the 5-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Yeah.
Audible to it. Not come out audible to the verticals.
Verticals. Alright, I'm in.
Audible to that slot corner. That slot corner.
Damn, I fucked up. I done came out of it. I'll go back to it. Slot corner, okay.
Nah, the slot corner out of that formation. Just hit audible at L2.
Play action. Now Wilson.
I scored.
And he's
I
got
scored.
the big time
I hit it with the tight end corner.
Touchdown, Seattle. Jimmy Graham.
Fuck right.
As the first half is winding down.
I'm back in this
The
motherfucker.
Seahawks have made this a one-score game.
Yeah, I'm back in this motherfucker.
And his kick is good. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score.
He's sorry as fuck. Ain't no way he's
Take
supposed
it
to
in the
win.
end zone.
Boom!
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. On second down, Elliott. And he'll wind up. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And they'll be in search of 11 yards here on third down. 10 carry now for Elliott. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
It's in my hand now. All I gotta do is tie it up.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here.
I'm gonna run it down this motherfucking throat too.
Tyler Lockett now with a return. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense.
He had me in the fucked up situation. I had to keep passing. I'm gonna run for offense now.
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we need to.
Oh yeah!
Inside the 25. And give them a gain of 37.
Fuck out that weak shit.
And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there. One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing, and on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. On first down, Procise. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if it's
blitz coming, and down he goes. Jalen Smith in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Third and long, it's Wilson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Man on the fuck out me now. Oh shit.
Back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long. On his Hauschka now for the Seahawk field goal.
You know I am.
42 yards out.
He ain't got no offense, so I got him.
And Hauschka's kick is good.
All I gotta do is make it turn it over.
For that one as that drive ends in 3. So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the defensive.
Shit, I was down 21.
Get the start of the drive,
on the down
but
4.
they stiffened toward the end.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. One man in the backfield, Elliott. He'll get the football here. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. The tackle was made by Michael Bennett.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Second down, Prescott. Out left side here to Bryant. A nice gain of 21 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving Day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them. In my book, that's running the ball
Know what I
well,
was doing?
but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking
I am.
ahead. This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
Bro, this man doing some dumbass shit. Getting it. He running a fucking screenplay
It's throughout
and throwing the slant.
lead, stay in bounds, make them fight harder to try and catch you.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. And they just did not get the snap away in time. So after the mistake by the offense, it cost him 5 yards. And now 1st and 15. Looking to throw. Prescott flushed out right. Bryant with a catch right side. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't know.
And I think they wanted 6, but they got at least
My
something.
damn fumble
They
back.
mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in
not.
the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Going to the fourth quarter first.
Back now in Arlington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter
Took a hell out
number 4. 3 yards to go here on 2nd down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
I seen it.
A 2nd down carry for Procise. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup
I seen
and
him
leads
whooping
to a
his
new
ass.
set of downs.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
On 1st down, again, they go Procise.
I know. I'm talking about I went to your recent and look when we were talking in the chat. I seen he beat you one time, then you was just whooping his ass.
2nd and 2.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace it.
Shift together here from the D-line. Wilson going to hand it to Procise. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 3rd and short, it's Procise. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
It's caught outright by Graham. And he eventually goes down, but not before reaching the 30-yard line. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
They'll pitch out to Procise. They'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
And quickly they get to the line. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the 4th. And he knocks it through. Hauschka to send this one away following the score. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about
one more
the
lock
19-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
He completes it to Bryant. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this is going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott. That'll bring up 2nd down. And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect that.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the big guy behind them. In this case, they let him down.
Dancing to his left. Des Bryant, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw on that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
Back to throw.
I love them! I love them!
A great read, and it's picked off. And
My fucking money.
So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line, that's where they'll take over. Wilson turns and gives the pro sign. So a nice job to break. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Don't fucking give up.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They come up in an offset eye. Right back to Prosine. It's a look. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Wilson to throw. And able to
That'll do you. That'll do you.
The first before he's taken down at the 29.
They were full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key 1st down.
Yeah, really a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. Fresh set of downs here. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. This is Prosine on the carry. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And they take a knee.
Ah, he quit. yeah. My motherfucking moolah. Get off on the goddamn good foot.
Man, come on with the bullshit.
Old 28 goddamn bag on top.
Yeah.
Now you tell Low that goddamn 30 ball he lost.
Huh?
Tell Low that goddamn 30 ball he lost, man. I got it back.
Hey.
Oh, he pissed too. He won't even verify. I'm finna go outside and blow.